Okay, 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 okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so it doesn't work anymore. I have to make it work right. But how is it that it works? I'm not sure. So let me see. In here we have unexpected token function DNA puzzle. What? Unexpected token function. What? Oops. Unexpected token function. Function. So we have a function, and I can see that most likely so we have a function, but why is it doing this is the question. Unexpected token function DNA. Oh, in DNA, of course. Where did that come from? Okay, so now we have it again, and that's our API, so we should see, and we do see. Great. So the question is, should I really do Fund Awesome, or should I could also, maybe I even want to almost pay somebody for just getting the icons. I think it's stupid because it's decreasing the load time. Of course, the test request also, but that's not in here. The question is, where is that from? Test request. But this might only be in here, right? It's not in here. Yes, it's not in here, so it's only on the login. Because I probably called it or scoreboard. Or not. Well, then it's something that has to be looked into. Okay, so test request. But why is that called? Is the question. Test request. So it's really sending that request for some reason. Why is it so? Why is it so? Is the question. Okay, so now it's not, or what? Okay, it's not sending it now, so I guess it was something in relation to an old cache or something, or a cached version. And I guess maybe I should just upload this version and then say whatever to these icons. Because I don't want to request why is things so fucking stupid. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Like, look at this. What the fuck? Who made this so stupid? It's so crazy. It's like 50 milliseconds for 6 images. 6 images. Hello, we're just gonna give you 50 fucking milliseconds extra load. That's probably not even loaded the images. It also calls this bullshit. I can work with this. I'm gonna have to buy the icons. But what is a kit font? Awesome kit. Does that limit it so it only loads what it's required? But that's probably also all the images, right? It's not what I want. Like I literally just want the images. What the fuck? Or I guess very little style is fine, but I'm just not sure. I don't even know if I want the images when it's like this, because it's simply just adding too much load time, right? It's just like bullshit, it seems to me it is, because it adds so much. Not right now, because now it's or what? Maybe it's better now for some reason. It's still way too much, I think. Even it's cached now. It's too much. But that's also the script running, like all the code. That's annoying. Hey guy, what's up? I'm whining about Font Awesome being, or I'm whining about Font Awesome being too large, and I only want 6 icons, right? So it's I want another way than using Font Awesome, or I would like to use some images or icons, right, for the social media. But it just adds so much that I'm not sure about it. Like adding this does, this to the performance. It adds all this stuff just for these, and I'm not sure if I want that, because it's just too much, I think, for so little, right? I mean, I get cool images, but I don't even own the images anyways, so it's I might just buy some bundle if I can find like a good social image and then host them myself, because this is way better right now without Font Awesome. So I guess that's what's up for me. I'm thinking about a way to get out of this problem of having to use Font Awesome. Could you just host Font Awesome files? Maybe, but I'm not sure about what would you say? I'm not sure about the license and so on, like adding attribution, because I think normally what it says in there, like about attribution, I think there is something in this like this script, right? I have the script locally, right? So I have it locally, I guess you can say. But it still loads so much because I think it's something to do with this being a JavaScript that does something, and it's just running too much code, I think. It's just too much code. And thank you. But I think it's something to do with this like file doing it, just because I think this file probably holds all the images, and as far as I know, there is currently no way of like only getting the images I need. Yes, exactly, possibly because it's having to load all the icons. I don't know if there is a way you can get the single SVG from the icon page on the website. So what do you mean? like in here, or and thank you. I know I can get the SVG as well if I do, but then again, I'm not sure about license and so on, because what I could do is that I could get this, I could get the SVG from here as well. You know, that wouldn't be a problem. It's already on the page, right? So, but I'm not sure about if I, let's say I were to just copy or just would copy this piece. I'm not sure about, you know, license and so on, and that's why I just don't want to get in like what is it called, problems by law. V3 or V4? I think it's V4 or something. I'm not sure. Because I think usually the attribution, or you know, the copyright attribution is in here, so it's not a problem. In this file, the license is here, right? But I think if I'm missing this, I don't know, maybe I can make this file and then, but then again, sometimes these things just seems stupid almost. It's a CC by 401 license. If you know anything about that, not really, no. Or maybe the answer is no, actually. But maybe we can look it up. Creative Commons attribution. Yeah, that's what I meant by attribution, I think. I think usually the attribution is this one, right? So this is enough attribution. You don't have to attribute more because this is already here. This one maybe. But I'm not sure if you don't add this. Maybe I can just add it in the HTML code or something. Font awesome icons or something. Yeah, maybe I could just leave the comment somewhere actually. Okay. You must give appropriate credit. Provide a link to the license and indicate if changes were made. You may do maybe. I mean, they'll probably be fine with it anyways if I did. So I guess I could do that. But then I'm not sure, because then I edit in it, right? So it's not really. Or maybe. Like sometimes these things, you need to be a lawyer to even understand this closely, right? Or something. I'm also not sure if this SVG scales like this. Okay, should I just do it and then we add this to the comment or something, icons from this or something. It's probably enough, right? At least if maybe I I had the icons I get I think it's almost a better attribution than having it in some external script, probably. Anyways, so maybe it's fine. Alright, I guess I'll just do it, and then maybe if I guess they'll let me know, or you know, the problem is that they're never gonna figure it out right anyways, but I might just do it clean from the start anyways. You know, I can do this, right? So we add a comment like this, or say something icons by, maybe, I don't know if this is good enough. Maybe it's just stupid. Because I think this works. If I do that, it's not gonna. Yes, then the icon works. It's messing a bit with the style, I guess, but load faster. It will definitely load faster. The only increase in load now, at least what I see, and maybe I'm wrong here, but the only increase in load I'll see from this, you know, is the size of whatever I add from this SVG. So the amount of characters in this one, because it's an SVG, right? A vector graphic, and I'm pretty sure that this style is way larger than these, or this amount of files. I guess we can do, what can I do? We can count it or something. This is, or that wouldn't work very well. Anyways, it's gonna load faster, I'm pretty sure. I also have more a problem. It's really a problem for me doing this right. Like, because I would feel very annoyed if suddenly this was not a good enough. I guess I could write to them, but it's just that, hey, it sucks a bit. Ask them if this is a good enough. I guess I could do it. Attribution. Okay, I'll just add them like this, whatever. Just manual labor. And then I'll change it if I hear something. Maybe I should write to them or something. Thank you. The bird sounds, yes, they're real. There's no artificial They always sing around here, the birds. It's kind of funny. What's up, Minato 4 games? It's a bit difficult reading. The screen is very, or the text is very small. Okay, so we have them now, and I want to see if changing the font size. Okay, so changing the font size changes the. It's great. But the load time is what now? I have to remove the script as well. Yes. It's not doing that as before. I think it's way better now. Yeah. Of course it adds a little bit, but that's only the very little computations from the SVG. And then the extra bytes that have to be sent in the network request. Anyways, you can also add it below every, just to be sure or something. No, I'll do this. It's fine. Optimization confuses me. I understand, but that's kind of what I do here, at least some of it. You see, I have good, it's good load speed, right? I think at least. It's fast. Even though this is actually generating new every time, but it's actually 2 network requests. This one is a separate one. So it might cause some bottlenecks later on the server, but it's not too many computations. What more? Okay, so now that this is solved, I suppose, seems there is a bug in it. So Reddit SVG. Why is this doing so? Okay, so for some reason this one is moved down. So the question if it's Reddit or Twitter, or if they always behave strange if. Okay, so it seems they always behave strange if there's nothing in them. That one is fine. Okay, so they're all fine now, apparently. Good. Okay, I think I actually want to make an update to this today. So maybe I should do, what would you say, small optimizations, and then I throw it online. I could probably remove these two things and then not implement them yet. And the same with most of these. And what now it did again? I thought that it was just fixed. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so apparently it doesn't work. These two are off. For some reason. I wonder what causes it. Because it doesn't seem that this has a padding. A padding or a margin top minus 10 pixels. Or is it padding? Could it be this one? Okay, so it is. It's very odd. Okay, so it apparently needs a margin top of 5. And I suppose this one does too. Yes. See, sometimes things, they're just strange. Sometimes they're just strange. Does it even have a style attribute? Maybe it does. No. I guess this is a solution, but it's not really something I would go and talk about in the streets or something. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I guess maybe I should write down that I should write an email and ask if this attribution is good enough, because I only want to use 6 icons, and I find it stupid to do anything other than using only 6 icons. Like, one thing I don't understand is why don't Font Awesome have like a service where you can just click, I want this icon, and then you press, OK or something, and it builds a script, with only the icons you need and not all the other bullshit, because there's literally no reason to it. And furthermore, it probably also, what would you say, causes more troubles for them. You can kind of do that with V5. Oh, I haven't checked it out, so maybe that's the mistake I did. And I have to log in now, right? I think I did this, send my kit, but it didn't seem like that to me. Maybe I misunderstood it. I'm not sure. I probably did. I don't know. It's just that no matter what, right? They should have it. So maybe they have it, because usually they serve it from their own server, and if they just serve all the icons without needing it, it means that they use up more bandwidth than they have to, and it is not a small company, so it's probably a way that they could even save money if they don't do it. Save a lot. Maybe they can go down on server cost by like 50% or something. I don't know. Like, if you always have to click what icons you want, because there's so many icons, and if it loads everything, it's a lot of data that's just being wasted. Because usually, how many icons do you use? Maybe 10 or something at max. Maybe 20 if you're like using them a lot or something. Anyways. Okay. So I need to figure out the last pieces, and then I want to upload. I want to update the online version of this website, and then add this, and then the new router. I'm not sure about the menu, or maybe I should wait. I need to go get some water, so I'll be right back, actually. Alright. So let me see where I got to. Scoreboard job to do about login. So maybe I should actually do that login. I haven't done it right, so I could do the login and so the onload event. I guess this is also actually kinda slow. Maybe. And for some reason the images, they are first decoded after. I'm not sure how good that is, because the start of the page should actually be loaded here, like the first part, this up here, I think, or maybe not. You strictly run that, and then that request something afterwards. I'll stop now. I'm tired.